YouTube, I'm Lucky, and this is your weekly Xur PSA. Xur is at the tower in the hangar, and the first exotic he has is like everyone on console's favorite linear fusion rifle, the ARBALEST. This thing is super nasty, probably the strongest exotic on console, or if you're rocking a controller. The forgiveness, the hitbox, and the aim assist in this is off the charts. So if you don't have it, obviously most of you have it, and it's going to be insanity. This will probably be one of the most used weapons in trials from this weekend, especially now that even more people are going to have access to it. Next up is the Oathkeeper, which is a hunter gauntlet exotic that's actually really good for using bows. You'd think that bows are pretty trash, but with this exotic it actually kind of makes bows viable, at least on the hunter class. So this roll is decent too. You got 15 recovery, not the worst. So a pretty good roll of the Oathkeeper. And then ACD feedback, not a very good roll, and kind of a B tier exotic. People punch you and then you explode, which is kind of fire if you don't like getting punched. But if you're a Titan, tends to be a little bit better to use like Dune Marchers, One-Eyed Mask, and Crucible. But not the worst exotic ever. It used to be really strong back in the day. And then last one, we got the Stag. Grants Rift energy when critically wounded. Creates Healing Rift on death. So you die and you poop out a rift. This is kind of like a C tier exotic that I only see like plebs use, if I'm going to be completely honest. 4 recovery on this one is an absolutely terrible roll with 18 mobility, so definitely skip this. Don't use this. If you're new to the game, if you've experienced in the game, don't use this exotic, trust me. Not very good. And yeah, let's go on to get this exotic engram. I'm on my hunter now, so hopefully some stompies. Let's go. Shinobu's Vow. A pretty good roll of Shinobu's Vow though. Take that. One day when Arc Strider gets a buff, those will be excellent. So, oh, can we get an exotic cipher?
Accepted from the line.
Alright, that's a wrap on that. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.